Welcome to Koco's Corner. I'm the huge one, Dave Koco from Kocosports.com, KOCOsports.com, or Kocosports.net. It takes you to the same place. It's where the world comes to kick ass, your home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. Welcome to our weekly NXT review. Sorry it's late. I have been in pain all day. Oh, sob story. Oh, feel bad for me. Like, comment, subscribe. But no, I've been really sick, so I'm behind on podcasts. I have like 27 ideas. If I was healthy, I'd probably never leave YouTube. I love you, YouTube, but it's just my old body can't handle it anymore. Anyway, yeah. Please, as always, we ask win, loss, or tie what you thought of NXT. So please put win, loss, tie down in the comments. You know what? This one's all over the place. I think if you're pretty honest and you're not a super fan, this one I think some people are going to say win, some people are going to say loss, some people are going to say tie. It really does. It's one of those things where I think different people are going to have different opinions. I could be wrong. It could all be wins. But I'm going to give it a strong tie, a solid tie. There was some really great things and some things beyond embarrassment. But you know what? I might be a dick for this. I'm going to judge him harshly because fuck you, local competitor. Fuck you, local competitor. And not the local competitor, but the fact that WWE's results on WWE.com says local competitor. The fact that these indie workers bust their goddamn ass and you call it local competitor on your results. It's just bullshit. Are you really that afraid? All right, now we're going to have to start doing like Fight Club. We're going to have to start doing Fight Club where when people say, oh, local competitor, we're just going to be like, her name was Leva Bates. Her name was Leva Bates. Leva Bates, I apologize. I actually seen her down in Florida in the Indies, and she has a cosplay gimmick, and it just sucks. You know, all these great athletes bust their ass, and WWE's copyright machine just won't let them use your name. Fucking at least come up with a fake name. Call her Lucy Bates. I don't fucking know. Do something. It's so goddamn insulting. And you know what? It's like, all right, copyright has gone too far. Now, granted, I know you'll get in toughs and tiffs with people, WWE, and you might lose, a couple bucks? But come on. Just these independent wrestlers bust their ass, and they're probably never going to make it to WWE. So why not just give them that moment in the sun? So that, you know, I don't know. I'm just a huge fan of independent wrestlers, and I'm a huge fan of, oh, look, you know, Scoot Andrews got a shot on WWE. Christopher Daniels, this is back in the day. Christopher Daniels got a shot on WWE TV. Samoa Joe, and all these people made it on WWE television. And now you don't have those memories. It's, local competitor. So, yeah, that's the thing that I think pissed me off the most. But I'll get into that more in a little bit. Let's break this down. It opens up with a really short match. Baron Corbin just destroys Elias Sampson. See, at least Elias over here has a fucking name, and that match was like 9 fucking seconds. You give him a name, why not give an independent guy a name there, fucking cocksmokers? Corbin is really over with the NXT universe. I don't see anyone bad-mouthing him online, and I just haven't seen enough of them to give an honest opinion. This match was really 10 seconds. His finisher was pretty sweet. It's a bam, bam, bam. I think it's called Lone Wolf. I guess the devastating End of Days. I guess that's what it's called, End of Days. But it's a pretty sweet little thing, and you know he's got tattoos all over his body. So the first thing the internet says, "Do you think he'll be the next CM Punk?" I was like, no. It takes more than tattoos to be the next CM Punk. But then again, you never know the way WWE creative thinks. I'm going to be very interested to see what they do with this character because of his push, and also what they do with the character to see if he can hang. So Baron Corbin destroys him really quick. Then you have the Lucha Dragons, which I'm a big fan of the Lucha Dragons. I enjoy the Lucha Dragons a lot. So there you go. They defeat Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy for a non-title match. No, why not just give them a fucking title match, WWE? Why? Do you think fucking Blake and Murphy are really going to fucking win the titles? Do you think anyone in the building thinks they're going to win the titles? I don't fucking understand where there's like, non-title match. You have to beat the champion 76 times in a row, and then you get a shot at a pay-per-view. No, stop that. Just fucking let the champions defend the title, especially against Wesley motherfucking Blake and Buddy Murphy. The fuck are you thinking? But don't worry, there's more non-title matches. Because why would we want a fucking title match? Fucking unbelievable. I understand if you're a heel. I understand if you don't abuse this and maybe once or twice a year you have a non-title match and the contender beats them. Once or twice a year, good. You got a 6-month limit. You know, if it's been 6 months, be like, no, we're not going to have a non-title match where the champion loses. This is done so often, the non-title matches, that the titles mean absolutely shit. Does any of these titles mean anything? Really, do any of the titles mean anything? You have Brock Lesnar, who's supposed to be the best, and he's at home. What the fuck? Brock Lesnar's fucking title's probably on his fucking little deer. You know, like how Hunter... I'm not a hunter, so I apologize if I'm not using the right hunter terminology. But you know how you put the head on the wall of a deer? That's where our title belt is probably. WWE's title belt is like, oh, let's just hang it on this dead deer. So, another non-title match. Just in case you didn't have enough non-title matches, here's another one. I might start making this a fucking loss. Thank goodness for fucking a main event. NXT champion Charlotte, who I think slowly but surely is becoming one of the best, well, probably the best women's wrestler in WWE, but slowly but surely really moving up the ranks as far as how I rank women. Just absolutely amazing. She defeats Becky Lynch in a non-title match. And fucking, if it doesn't, fuck you. If it doesn't count, I'm not even fucking talking about it. It fucking happens. You don't even need to fucking see it. Matter of fact, I'm going to say this. If it doesn't involve Sami Zayn and Tyson Kidd, fast forward it. There's no fucking point for this NXT except Sami Zayn and Tyson Kidd. And then some might argue, well, really, they're just recycling the same storyline over and over, so is that even valuable? Then you have Amore and Cassidy go against the Legionnaires. It ends in a no contest because the bald fucker, LaForte, beats the shit out of him. I think LaForte is the fucking bald fucker. But the bald fucker, let's just use birth names here, okay? Let's be professional on this NXT review. Local competitor. Fuck you, WWE. Here, you know what? Bald fucker versus Frenchie fucker. There you go. How do you like that, WWE? Like they really fucking listen. Delusions. It's what keeps YouTubers going. So Baldy fuck is pissed off because he's doing the Kurt Angle wearing a wig thing. Frenchie fuck accidentally takes it off, and Baldy fuck beats the shit out of Frenchie fuck while the two New Jersey fucks watch the fucking just sit there and be like, wow, that's kind of interesting. There you go. Ends in a no contest. Bam. All right. Did someone say I was in pain and grumpy? I didn't see that. Now, Carmella, I hate everything about this. I just want you to know. I fucking hate everything about this. Not one fucking thing do I enjoy. Carmella defeats local competitor. Her name is Leva Bates. Carmella defeats Mrs. Bates here. And, yeah, I hate everything about this on many fucking levels. One, it's really the Bella Twin storyline. How she got into it. Matter of fact, how she got in is how most of these fucking models got in. Hey, dude, can you do me a favor and become a wrestler? All right. Why I hate this on so many fucking levels. One, it's the Bella Twin storyline, and look what the fucking Bella Twins have become. Two, all right, in real life, it's who you fucking know. That's the reality. When you break down the fourth wall, nothing matters in life, especially in professional wrestling, except who you know. These are not fucking heroes. These are not good people. They have slipped through the fucking cracks of fucking life. They are fucking scumbags that don't go with fucking talent. All right, so on top of that is she makes fucking wrestling look stupid and fucking easy. Now, granted, the Total Divas do a great job at that, but here we go. You have a girl, oh, I'm a hairdresser, oh, you fucking spilled shit on a poodle, fucking, oh, now I need a job. Hey, that pro wrestling shit is easy. Hell, dude, if these guys fucking went to goddamn fucking Publix, it's a local Florida eatery, or grocery store, and they said, hey, fucking, I ripped your bag, bagger. Would we have a fucking bagger in NXT right now? The fuck is this shit? And she beats local competitor. How unfair. Dude, this right here, if Terry Funk comes down from the heavens, be like, Dave, why are you angry all the time? Well, Terry Funk, life's just not fair. He's like, what do you mean? I'm going to show him this match. And then it doesn't matter who your Lord and Savior is. If you believe in a Lord and Savior, they're going to be like, yeah, you know what? Life fucking sucks, kid. Welcome to fucking NXT. Every fucking thing I hate about this. I hate the fucking storyline. I hate the local competitor. I fucking hate everything about this. Now, oh, you're so negative all the time. Can you please tell me how pretty I am? Hey, you on YouTube, you're so pretty. All right? You're a great person. You're wonderful. Everything in life is grand. Let's talk to that's for the YouTubers who always cry that I'm too negative. Sami Zayn versus Tyson Kidd. They cut a promo earlier in it where they're talking about Natty and all that. And I thought it was a pretty damn good promo. It leads to Sami Zayn defeated Tyson Kidd. It was a really long match, and it was really, really interesting. I enjoyed it a lot. And I wonder where Sami Zayn's going to go from here, where Tyson Kidd's going to go. Like I said, people ask me, is it worth watching? That's what they always ask about the B and C shows when we review them. I think NXT, if it doesn't have Sami Zayn or Tyson Kidd, it's not worth watching. Just fast forward. But I would suggest you have to watch Sami Zayn versus Tyson Kidd. Sami Zayn does get the win, and their promo building up to that match. Everything else was garbage. Garbage. So, in a 1 hour show with one good promo, one great match, and more fucking non-title matches and fucking shit that pisses me off, fuck you, WWE. Listen, WWE, we kept saying, oh, we want NXT to be the future. We want NXT on WWE. So you go, you know what? Everything that's shitty on Raw, let's move that to NXT. Is that what the fuck you thought? Was that Titus O'Neil? Was that the sign? Like, hey, I love the Gators. I feel bad I'm going to fucking make fun of Titus O'Neil, but I'm going to run with it. Hey, you know what? Here's a sign that fucking you're going to suck as bad as Monday Night Raw. Titus O'Neil. Non-title matches. Local competitors. Fuck. I give it a tie. If you watch it, if you only watch the Sami Zayn and Tyson Kidd stuff, you're a better person than me. There you go. Appreciate it. Much love. Boop, boop. All right, we do got one comment. Lennox Wooderson says, how amazing are the Young Bucks? You need to do ROH reviews. Lennox Wooderson, you're absolutely right, because I'm in pain today. I was angry. Watched NXT, watched it SmackDown. The first match of SmackDown was pretty damn good. I'll do a review there later. But yeah, I definitely have to start expanding my reviews, because people are always like, you hate pro wrestling. That's just not the case. I fucking hate WWE. And NXT, I absolutely love. TNA, they've been on a roll. And you know what? I'm just going to have to start expanding my reviews. All right. Well, thank you, Lennox Wooderson, for the comment. And how amazing the Young Bucks. You know what? This is embarrassing. You know, it's late in NXT review. No one really watches the NXT reviews. I just do it because, well, I said I was going to do it. This is an embarrassing moment. I did not see how great the Young Bucks were at first. Like, everyone's like, the Young Bucks are the fucking greatest thing ever. I'm like, I don't fucking see it. I don't see it. And then just as time went on, I was like, I was wrong. You were right. You're Lennox Wooderson. You're good looking. I'm not so much. You're smart. I'm dumb. So yeah, I think the Young Bucks are absolutely amazing. Another comment from the YouTubes. ROH is available free on their site. Thank you, Mr. Wooderson. But here, Mr. Wooderson, now we're having a conversation. Thank you, Mr. Wooderson. Is it pretty close though? Because the last time I went, I haven't watched the Ring of Honor in a real long time. I don't want to blame anyone. I'm looking at you, Adam Cole. But I want to get back into Ring of Honor. But usually, it's free on their site. Ain't it like a week late? And are you okay with reviews being a week late? I don't know. That's up to you, Lennox Wooderson, and other people that watch this later. All right, bam, I'm checking it out. All right, boop. I'm just getting book reviews for my book. Woohoo! Can't wait. Boop, boop, boop. Wrestling Rantin'. I appreciate it, man. Wrestling Rantin' retweeted us. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Much love. I love when the YouTube guys get along. Listen, I definitely have to do more ROH stuff. I know Wrestler Ranted said he was going to do ROH stuff, but I was planning it, so now I feel kind of guilty. Like, if I start reviewing ROH, will he be like, you copied me? I'm like, that's not the case. I always plan to do ROH. But, yeah, we'll do more ROH reviews. Like I said, NXT to me was a tie. One great promo, one great match, and everything else was skippable. Lennox Wooderson, thank you for leaving live comments. I really appreciate it. Please check out Kocosports.com, KOCOsports.com, or Kocosports.net. It takes you to the same place. It's where the world comes to kick ass. Your home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. It's BAM. Lennox Wooderson, it's better than Raw. I wouldn't mind a week late review of a good show. All right, Lennox Wooderson, it's going down. I'm going to try to add Ring of Honor to my repertoire of shows I review, because I want to eventually do everything, but we started off with just Monday Night Raw reviews and pay-per-view reviews, and then we expanded. So hopefully I could keep expanding. You know, I just want to do little by little. And hopefully we could add people to the shows and all that. So I appreciate it, Lennox Wooderson. Thank you again. And like, comment, subscribe. Go to Kocosports.net. And with that, I am over. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.